Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more of the leveling guide. What is kind of becoming a non-stop leveling guide because we haven't even gotten to a point yet where we can actually say we're finished leveling in the leveling guide. I know, it doesn't make any sense, it's kind of confusing. But anyway, we are out here in Sienna Canyon, or no, are we in Sienna Canyon? I don't remember. Anyway, we are out here killing Dracolos because we need some Durganite, which we have just done. I think we are finished. Are we finished? I don't know. We have... oh wait. We have to kill the Dark Flame Dracolos as well now, of course. Of course, there's more to the story than it said. I thought it would only be 10, turns out it's 20. Either way, I said this episode we were going to turn in that quest line, and then we were also going to do these green ones. So, we have something to do. Because I have a feeling once we turn in that yellow one there, we are not going to have anything else left to do until I get to level 68. So, I got some extra stuff out here that just popped up, and I thought I would do them as well. So let's get started and let's talk to Marshy. Doing nothing but guarding here, the middle of nowhere. I'd do anything to have a seafood meal. That was my favorite when I was growing up. But we're in a crisis where people turn into crystals. I can't leave during a situation like this, even for a home-cooked meal. So I was thinking, maybe you could get me some fish. What? You will? Of course. Thank you. Make sure you get them while they're fresh. Alright, so it looks like I have to try fishing 3 times. Cool. Fishing. I love that, I guess. I've had some trouble with the dragons around here recently. Won't you help me? Dragons are obviously tough to handle. They fly, they're big, and they breathe fire. But recently, they've become more ferocious, and it takes more than a handful of guards to just drive of a single dragon. I'm guessing drive off a single dragon. And the way their population is growing, well, I'm starting to worry about the camp's safety. As far as I know, you've slaughtered dragons more than anyone in the world. I knew I could count on you. Go and teach those Dracolos a lesson. Alright, so we have to kill more Dracolos. And, Dark Flame Dracolos. Dark Flame Dracolos. Okay, good. We needed this one because apparently we have to kill more than 10 now.
We're counting on you.
I heard that there's some plague now that turns your body into crystal. Since this disease affects anything made of flesh, it likely affects the monsters too. I wanted to investigate this, so I installed devices that can take a sample from nearby monsters. The essence collector should be just about ready to process. Will you go and collect samples for me? Alright, I guess I could do that as well. And then that's it. This one might not be... what level are you? Yeah, this one is level 55. Yeah, 55. Okay. Oh wait, there's one more back there.
You look like you need help.
I need samples from some local monsters to continue our research on crystallization. But I'm a senior explorer now, and I don't have time to do field work anymore. Would you go and collect samples for me?
Of course I can help.
Here, take this list. I've marked the locations of the monsters we need. Alright, so it looks like we have quite a bit to do here. We have to kill those Dracolos things. We have to kill 12 of those. Now this was the one that just popped up for the Vanguard, so I just left it. And I figured I might be able to get it completed, might not. The fishing one, we just need to go somewhere and fish. So that one we can do pretty much anywhere, I think. What is that, number 3? Yes, that one I can do anywhere. I just need to find a fishing spot, which I don't have one in mind right now, but I will get to one. Okay, so we need to do essence collectors as well. Now where is that one? That one's up there, okay. Those are down there, and then we need the enchanters, which are over there. Okay. And there's some quest lines as well when you get over that way as to do too. So I think we will go down this way first. We will work on the Dracolos, because those are the ones that we need to kill first. Which should be down this way. There's one. You see them? Not the Trihorn Dracolos, we need the Dark Flame ones. So that's what we're going to be doing next. We need to get rid of those guys. I'm going to get this one over here. I don't want to pull that other one over this way, so I'm going to pull this one over here. And maybe these won't be as hard to fight as the other ones. I mean, the other ones were pretty easy, I will say. They were pretty easy for me. I didn't have any trouble with those. So I'm assuming these are going to be exactly the same, if not a little bit more simple. It's just going to take me probably quite a while to kill them all. So we're going to have to get started. Yeah, we need 10 for the one thing, and then 12 for the other one. So I might try to pull 2 of them. These guys are going down pretty easily. So let's grab 2. Because if you can do 2 instead of 1, you'll get a lot done a lot more quickly. And I assume that it won't be too hard, so we'll just keep these guys centered over here and work on them. I did not expect this whenever I was getting ready to get back into the leveling guide. I was kind of just thinking that we were going to get to a point where I was going to have to stop for a while again. I was thinking that I wasn't going to be high enough level, which I'm probably not. I'm probably not going to be high enough level after I complete all these quests. Because there's no way that we're going to get that much experience. I don't think we will, honestly. If I'm remembering correctly, I feel like I had to do a bunch of stuff off screen, so it's probably going to take me quite a bit of time to get this done, but I think I can do it because I am really determined at this point in time to get myself at least one character. It has to be at least one. I mean, come on. I need to get at least one character to level 70. I haven't had one character level 70 yet, okay? If you can believe that, I have not. I've been trying really hard to get these characters to level 70, and I didn't realize how monotonous it would be, but I think it will be worth it because I have not heard anything about this so-called island, because the whole update was about this aerial island. It's called the Skywatch Update Aerial Island, and it introduced a new area that I'm assuming you have to fly to, because obviously it says aerial island, so I figured you'd have to fly to it. And I thought, okay, if I can just get to this island, I feel like it's gonna be worth it. I feel like we're gonna be getting into something that I haven't done before, because obviously there's a quest line that I have to complete as well that I haven't done yet for the dungeons. I was working on the dungeon quest line and I didn't complete it, mostly because I couldn't complete it. I have a separate playlist that isn't in my leveling playlist, but it's a separate one that involves the dungeons, because I went through and did all of the questline dungeons on my gunner whenever we got to that level, but then unfortunately I got to a point where I couldn't complete the quest lines because obviously my gear wasn't high enough. So I figured if I got my gear up higher, then I could go into the dungeons. But I haven't been able to get my gear up yet. So I'm assuming that once I get to this Exodor area, I heard there is a new system for gear where you can get to like plus 15 again, which I was actually hoping to do. Because my gear I think might be a little outdated. I'm not for sure if it is, but I'm assuming it probably is. Because I have not updated it to the max gear, which I don't actually even know what the max gear is anymore. I heard someone mention though that the new guides and stuff have been set for the new gear, but I don't know what the new gear is since I haven't been able to get there yet. So I'm assuming once I get there I'll know all about it. Whether I'm able to get to plus 15 or not, that is the question. But you know what? As of right now, I'm just kind of wanting to... I don't know, I'm just kind of wanting to see what it has to offer. I really am. I want to see what this area is going to be all about. And those who have already seen it probably can tell me, but I just want to be surprised myself, and I want to know when I get there what it looks like. If it's not even a place to go to, I'm going to be kind of upset. It's going to be like High Watch or something. If it's going to fly like above High Watch and there's going to be some like clouds up there, then that I probably won't be excited about. And I'll be like, wow, I did all this work for nothing. But I'm pretty sure it's got to be at least somewhat interesting. I mean, they wouldn't just make this new patch and not give you a new area to go to. I was assuming it was going to be that undiscovered area of Baldera on the map. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I'm assuming you probably do. It's this undiscovered location, and that's all it says on the map. It says undiscovered Baldera. And so I thought, maybe that's what they're going to do with this update. They're going to let us go to this undiscovered location. And we'll be able to actually do something with that now. Because that's been around, I think, since TERA first started. I don't know if it was or not. I wasn't around for the very beginning of the game. But I do know that it's been around for a long time and it says undiscovered. So I figured maybe they'll do something with that. Maybe. Or maybe it'll just be one of those things where it's never completed, and when the game completely dies out, which it probably will, then everybody will be like, wow, I wish we could have found out what happened in Baldera. That would have been cool. I would have liked to have seen that. I think that would have been interesting, but alas, we never found it out. Okay, so I think I might be almost finished here. I think I got 10 so far, so I think we're almost done. It's good because these Draculosser, they're actually pretty easy to kill. You know what? If I needed some experience, I think I might kill 100 of them and be just fine. These guys aren't that hard. Alright, yes we did. We got 12 of them. Good. I did it. I did a good thing. Okay. So now we have to go back to Titus and Spring Valley. There's the 45 out of 100. We don't need that one. This fishing one. Go back to Bentley. Essence Collector, which is up there. And those guys are up there. That one is... Oh, okay. We'll go to that one next then. And then we will go to that one way up there at the top. And then we will go turn in the one, well, we'll probably turn these in first, depending on how long that takes us. I don't think it should take us very long to do that. But we need to go do the essence thing first, since that's over here. I might actually use a safe haven and go back to Elena, and I might teleport down there because I think it might take a little bit less time than flying. Because I know we're going to take quite a while if we fly. Let's see. Also, I really hope that you guys can hear me when I'm fighting all those monsters. because I had to do some reworking on the sound. Whoa, okay. I had to do some reworking on the sound for some reason. I don't know why, but something got messed up and I ended up having to redo everything, and my TERA sound was higher than my voice, and my voice was lower in some of the other ones, and I was like, what the heck is going on? So I had to do some reworking around on the volume settings, and I'm really hoping that everything sounds okay and that you can like hear me plainly and clearly, and then you can also hear me when I'm fighting the monsters as well, but who knows. I don't know until I finish recording the video, and then I can't go back, obviously, because you can't go back and do these quests, which I think might actually be something that they should invest in. I really do. I think they should invest in some form of quest, like going back or something. Do you think that would be a good idea? Like, let's say you were recording an episode or something for a YouTube channel or on Twitch or something, or wherever you were doing your recording at, and you ended up doing it off screen and forgetting to record, or you ended up needing to go back and do it again. Having that quest there and just being able to say, hey, I wasn't able to do that. Can I redo it? Can I reread the story again? And you have this little button that says restart questline. I think that would be something that would be interesting, in my opinion, to do. Especially for creators or people like that, because I think we could probably use it. Now, everyday use, probably, I think it would be useful as in, let's say you wanted to get more experience. Maybe you could do it that way. And you could redo the quest line if you needed more experience. Just different things that I'm seeing that I think could be a good addition to the game. Whether it is or not remains to be seen. I mean, some of my ideas can probably be pretty bad, but maybe that's a good one. Maybe you're at a point in the game where you don't want to do dungeons over again like a million times, and you would rather do quests. If that's something that you're into, is doing the quest line more than just doing the dungeons. Because I know dungeons can get repetitive and can be a little bit annoying to have to do over and over and over again. So maybe that would be something that would be a good idea. You could go back and say, hey, can I restart this quest and get more experience that way? I think it would be cool. I don't know. I might just be rambling right now, and I could be like not even close to saying something right, and everything could be completely wrong and not a good idea. But that's just my opinion. I can tell this is going to be an annoying one. Yep. Alright. Come on, guys. Be nice to me, okay? Be nice to me. I know there's two of you, but I need you to calm the frick down, okay? Calm it down, misters. I don't know which one of you I need to kill for the quest line, but hey, I'll take it. Whichever one you want to be. Although, I don't think these guys are too difficult, so we're good. We're fine. We won't die, and if we do, my bad. I didn't bring health potions, right? Oh my gosh. I had someone comment on one of my videos that I, oh, yep, that's all we need to do. Okay. Probably gonna run away from you then. 3. That is my daily one, right? Yes. Let's go away from here. Let's fly away and get away from all these Draculas. And then we can use a scroll to get back to Elena and go up and do the top ones up there. And Yes. So we'll move to Elena. And then we can go back down to that area there. I should probably fly. I'm probably not going to be able to teleport. My inventory is going to be full here in a little bit. I should probably do something about that. Okay. We're here. Probably can't teleport over there, but we'll see. Nope, I can't. I can teleport here, which I guess we will do that then. And we will just fly down there. I know a lot of you are probably thinking I'm wasting a lot of time or money or gold or whatever, and you're like, why wouldn't you just fly there? It'd be a lot easier. I know. You probably would. Okay. We are here. Now we just need to fly down to this other area and see what's up here. You know what? We actually probably already did these green quests. Now that I'm thinking about it. So we probably won't even have to worry about these. If we didn't, I'll go ahead and read through them anyway. And I'll do them off screen. But I believe we've already done these. I want to say we have. Yes we have. I remember this area. We did do those. Okay. Those are just for extra experience, which of course we probably will need. But now we have to kill some things out here. I'm not sure what. Let's see. Arbok Enchanters. Okay. Defeat the Arbok Enchanters. Oh, so these guys here. Alright. Gonna be a problem. We've done this before. We know what we're doing. These are just like the dragons, except these are probably gonna be a whole lot easier. Yay! And we only have to... Oh, we have to do 20? That's a lot more than I thought. That's way more than I thought. And you only get one each time. That's going to be a bit annoying. Having to do each of these one at a time, and I only get one each time. I can tell this is probably going to take a little while. So you know what? I think what I might do is we might just cut and like I will be back in a second. You know, remember when we did that before? Because I will be doing this for probably a good 15 more minutes or so. And I've already been going on for 20 plus minutes. So I want to make sure that I actually turn in those quests before we end off the episode. Because I have a feeling, like I've said throughout the episode today, that once we get down to that last area in the trading post in Spring Valley, we're probably going to have to level to 68 before we can move on. So I am going to go ahead and do that off screen. I'm going to go ahead and kill these guys. I have to kill 17 more, and then I will probably see you guys in a fishing spot because I do have to catch 3 fish. And I will have to go back to my bank to do that as well because I'm going to need to get my fishing rod out. And then we will meet back here in just a few minutes for you guys and a little bit longer for me, of course. But we'll meet back here in a few seconds and we will turn in these quests. So I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, I am back. I am out here fishing and I am almost done with my fishing. I just need to successfully catch one more fish. So I went back to my bank and I grabbed my fishing rod, which I could probably upgrade. I've got a lot of stuff in my bank that I haven't looked at, some materials and stuff. I might be able to upgrade it again. And then I also got my Papori bait out because I thought, why not? I was kind of weird at first. I was like, it's not going to work. I thought it wouldn't because it says you can only use it in Exoder fisheries. And so I was like, what exactly does that mean? Wow, it would be a bath right here as I'm just about to catch my 3rd fish. Come on, let me catch it. That would be so cool on screen if I could catch this. Come on. Oh, I almost had it. But I went back and I got you. Come on. Yes, I successfully caught it. It can be done. I caught a giant catfish. Ooh, I'm gonna get some gold for this. Well, isn't that just so weird and ironic how the last one that I used, just so happened to be the big fish, the baff, as they call them. But I went back and I grabbed my Papori bait because I thought, you know what? It says it can only be used in Exodor, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to use it around here. Which Exodor is the new area, the new flying area that you can only get to from being in that max level area, which I'm not able to go to yet. So I was like, oh no, I can't use this bait. So I bought some regular bait, but turns out it didn't really matter. Because it still works, so it should. I didn't see why it wouldn't, but yeah, it did work. We got our 3 fish that we needed, so now we have to deliver the fish fillets to Marshy, and I have the recipe for fish fillets here somewhere, pretty sure. Yeah, actually no, you don't need a recipe. You just have to dismantle a fish to be able to get the fish fillet. We only need 3, and we got a lot from that octopus. I was just confused. I thought I was going to have to make that dish. But while we're here, let's see if we can sell. Yes, we can. Let us sell these things and get some gold. Get 500 gold for that catfish too. So I just got 800 gold just by fishing. You know what? I probably should get back into fishing. Honestly, I got 42 angler tokens as well. Because if I need some extra experience, I can just fish and get experience too. Oh wait, I have to do... No, this is... Yeah, this is the Vanguard quest. I knew that. Okay, so now we're all finished, and now we need to go back and turn these quests in. So, let us take our atlas here back to Elena, where we need to go. And we will turn in all these quests, and then we will end off in the Spring Valley area, where we need to turn in our last quest for a level 67 quest line. And I have a feeling we're going to be finished for a little while. We're going to be taking a little break from the leveling guide because I will have to be level 68 before we can move on. So let's go ahead and turn these quests back in. But don't worry, off screen I'm going to be doing some grinding to get to level 67, of course, because we can't continue until I get to level 67 or 68. I'm thinking I'm 66, but I'm not. But I'll need to do some grinding, so I'm probably gonna have to fix my inventory. It will be fixed. I will fix it. It is gonna get too full. Okay, so let's get on down here where we need to be. And we are here, everyone. I did all the quests. Let's see, Virtus, here is yours. The monsters attacked you when you tried to retrieve the essence. That's astonishing. I suppose that the monsters instinctively react to protect their essence in an inadequate environment. They must have regarded retrieving the essence as an attack. I wouldn't have known without your help. Please drop by again sometime and I'll reward you generously. No problem, buddy.
You seek a favor, I can
Thank you so much. That should keep all the merchants and researchers safe for a while. Maybe it will.
Fortunately for you,
Thank you for your help. If you can continue to pitch in, I'll be needing a lot more samples. Alright, and we have another green one here. Marshy.
Feel the core's power.
I never thought I would have such a splendid meal. Here. Roasting a fish is also good, but sliced thin and eaten raw is a masterpiece. Wanna try? Yay, we did it! Okay, so we've completed all the green quests over here. So now we need to go to Spring Valley. Adjunct trading post, however you say it. And we need to turn in this last quest here before we will be completing the leveling guide for this portion of level 67. I am nowhere near close to being level 68, as you can tell down there, so probably gonna be a while for a new episode of the leveling guide goes up, if we actually are able to have a point in time where the leveling guide will be not uploaded for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys know how I do. I usually bulk record things. So I'm currently uploading, as I'm recording this, only like part 2 or 3 of the new Ariel Island update leveling guide. So we're on probably like part 8 or 9, or probably even farther than that. So at the point when you see this one, I could probably already be level 68 or level 70 or even farther than that at the time, and this won't be like a gap. But I usually just say we're gonna take a break for now, because if I decide to not bulk record anymore and I run out of recordings, then I come to a point where I need to record things like the day of. Then we usually will say we'll take a break because I don't upload them like one after another. Anyway, it's kind of confusing, but whatever. Alright, I did it. You couldn't find any. This is intolerable. Why can't you follow simple... Ugh. No, I'm sorry. I get too excited sometimes. Ruby Durganite is very rare. It makes sense that you couldn't find more. Besides, repairing this failed experiment would make no difference. I need to go back to the drawing board. I'll get back to you when I have a new design, and then we'll take our revenge. Alright, and there was the last of my experience that I just got, and my skill optimization scrolls, and as you can see, we don't have anything else that we can do. Because this one here is, I think, a green quest, perhaps? Yes, it's level 66. It's one of those green ones, and this one here is level 66 as well. Sienna Canyon. Don't need those. I don't know what this is. Serpentis Isle. Wow, that's an old one. It's level 50. Oh, I think that's where I am right now. I'm trying to do all the quest lines, the yellow ones, while I'm waiting for dungeons. Sometimes I will do them while I'm waiting around. I think that's where I'm at right now. I guess we'll keep that one for right now. But yeah, can't do any other quest lines yet because I can't do this dungeon since I need to done the Apex quest line. Might have to look around for that one. I might have to be higher item level. Don't know exactly where that one is, but can't do that until I do this one. Can't go into yet. Can't do the Gossamer Vault because I'm not high enough item level. And of course the main quest lines are done, so I can get there, figure that out. I need to figure out where this is, because it says I haven't received it and it says it's in Bellica, but there are no quest lines in Bellica for me. I don't know where that would actually be at. I'd have to look into that. These are just yellow ones. Nothing important there. I have no idea. Weird. Could be an item level thing as well, so who knows. Anyway, we are going to get on out of here. We are going to probably just take a little break, I guess, from the leveling guide. Either that or you guys will know what's going on, basically. Because the next episode that you see, I will probably be level 68, or just, I'll be at a point to where we can continue on, is where I'll be at, basically. I can't continue on right now because I'm too low level. So, until I get up to the next level, there's nothing else that we can do. So that is going to be it for now, and I will see you guys in the next one, whichever that may be, or whenever that may be. But hopefully we'll be able to get to the next level, and we will be able to finally get towards level 70 and complete this leveling guide. I did not think it would be this advanced when I started it, but apparently it is. But that's going to be it for now, and I will see you guys in the next one.